with Leicestershire Can, we want to try and demonstrate to other local areas how they can go from not a lot in terms of net zero delivery to then really understanding how do you plan for what's needed on the journey to actually delivering projects. How do you design the plans in a more effective and impactful way? And then ultimately, how do you then use the planning and the design to deliver? So the demonstrator is a fantastic partnership between various stakeholders right across Leicestershire. So it's a really fantastic opportunity that has brought together these stakeholders to ultimately try and deliver one shared goal and ambition, which is all about accelerating the delivery of net zero across Leicester and Leicestershire. Partnership working is incredibly important when we come to look at delivery right across such a big area when it comes to net zero. We all understand as partners that no one partner can deliver this alone, and we absolutely need a collective effort to make sure that what we do is impactful, that hopefully what we do is accelerated, and together we can absolutely deliver more with more capacity, more resources, etc., and reach a wider audience to hopefully deliver what we are aiming to achieve, which is a net zero county.
We advise small businesses and other stakeholders in the region how to reduce their energy use to save them money, but also how to take advantage of potentially of new products and services in the green economy. We've got a dedicated website for the project, and we've received 13,000 visits to that website, which we're delighted with. Of those, 550 are specifically to the funding section of the site, which gives businesses an insight into how they can win funding to accelerate their sustainability journeys. We've directly benefited 80 businesses either through carbon accreditation workshops or attendance of seminars, or through one-to-one bespoke consultancy.
One of the successes of the project has been Solar Schools programme in Leicestershire. This came about because Green Fox applied to the Midlands Net Zero Hub for funding to look at 250 schools for the potential of solar. So we did a survey, desktop survey of these 260 schools. From those 260 schools, 160 schools had the viability for solar and the actual capacity of around 12 megawatts of solar on those roofs. That's the size of a solar farm. And then we worked with the County Council on a programme of installation, and we've got about 60 schools working with us now to actively put solar on their roofs. Some of the partners are really important in so much on a national scale, like the Energy Systems Catapult, which are developing a local area energy plan, which allows communities to look at their areas in a granular format. So you can see your own house, you can see your own street or neighbourhood on these plans, and you can look at actually what needs to happen in those neighbourhoods to make them net zero. That's really exciting from a community point of view. Innovate UK have funded the project, which has been absolutely fantastic, and it really is about innovation. It's about innovation around getting people involved in net zero and how we can break down the barriers to net zero, not just from a council point of view, but from a business point of view, and using community energy as a way of delivering net zero.
So my message to other local authorities with an ambition to work with businesses on net zero would be to be proactive. Build up the relationships with those stakeholders and partners now, and think about the types of projects that you want to deliver so you'll be ready for when the next opportunity comes. So we are here to try and show other local areas what they can do and learn from our approach to have a more impactful and an effective delivery approach to net zero. So if we can show that to other local authorities, if we can share our lessons and disseminate our different learnings and material, then that's success for us. That it's so very much we do not want to stop at the boundaries of Leicestershire, and we want to continue to work beyond that and try and influence things across the UK.